And Job didn't have a Messiah, but guess what? God says they would save their lives alone. They would be saved because they were righteous. Remember, they was trying to catch up Daniel, and they said we got to get him to break the laws of his God. That's the only way we can do something to him. Noah was said to be righteous and perfect, and Job was said to be righteous and perfect. Based on what? The rabbis didn't make that up. That's not in the Talmud. So what does it mean Noah walked with God? What did Noah do to be considered righteous and perfect? Genesis 6:9. These are the generations of Noah. Noah was a righteous man and perfect in his generations. Noah walked with God. What was he doing? What made him righteous and perfect in his generations? It can't be anything that the rabbis made up 1,000 years later or 2,000 years later when they compiled the Talmud. You can't tell me that. Standards, Daniel 6:21-22. Then Daniel said to the king, O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and shut the lion's mouth so that they have not hurt me because means something, right? I was found innocent before him. Well, there goes original sin. And also, O king, I have done nothing wrong before you. So Daniel didn't offend the Most High, and he didn't offend the king. How is this possible? There's no temple, there's no Messiah, there's no priest, right? There's no atonement. All these things that Christians throw at you that you can't have a relationship with God and be righteous, something had to be being done. It says he was innocent, Zaku, Aramaic from a root corresponding to zakah, purity, innocency. Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord camps around those who fear God, and he saves them. Is that what happened to Daniel? This angel was sent and he was saved from the lions. He feared God. He was innocent before him. So when he feared God, what did he do? He didn't bow down to he didn't ask any other gods for assistance. Because remember, the decree was you can't make petition to any god except for the gods of the land of where Daniel was in Babylon, remember? So again, there are standards. Daniel had a standard that he kept to. Noah had a standard that he kept to. And Job had a standard that he kept to. No sacrifices, no Messiah, just belief in God. And since Daniel really couldn't keep all the laws of the Torah, right, the 613 laws, he could keep the laws of Noah, right, which is the basic things. He ate kosher, which again, in the laws of Noah, they're allowed to eat everything, but they got to, it says don't eat the living animal with the blood, right? Genesis chapter 9. So Daniel didn't eat the dainties of the king, so he kept kosher. He didn't commit idolatry, right? There's a lot of things Daniel avoided while he was in captivity. He couldn't give any sacrifices, so how was he innocent?